Shut up and sit down.
Welcome back, everybody. This is EvolMenime. How are we doing today? I am absolutely fantastic. Oh my god, I'm having so much fun. So we are here on the Kraft server today, and I wanted to show you some things that have been going on. So this is the mine. So this was one of the projects me and Zach have been in charge of getting this done. Zach was actually the one that's designed this portion of it so far, and I don't actually remember if I showcased this item elevator, but anyway, so what we've done, let me kind of come down here to the bottom and I can kind of show you on the way up. This mine shaft is kind of like what you've seen in my LP before, where each layer is 3 blocks tall, and then you have these tunnels that are 2 across. So this is a community mine. This is built like in spawn. And the idea behind this is when we need resources for community builds, you can come down here and collect them. Now, at each level, we have these collection ports. They get fed into a dropper, and then let's come back around here. This dropper gets fed into a comparator. That signal gets put out to a comparator clock, which comes into here, which goes into that dropper, which activates it, which sends all the items up. So if you guys don't know about the way these item elevators work, as long as there's blocks there, it doesn't matter if they're opaque, non-opaque, whatever, they'll continue to push items up. So we just rotate this design every level. So at this floor, we can put them in here. And it's basically, let's see if we can kind of come around here and see it. There's no real good way. Let's just kind of walk along this outside bit here. So you can see this one's set up the same way. Comparator to a repeater into a comparator clock into there. So at any level that we're mining at, we can just dump items into this chest and they'll go up to the top. So each one of these tunnels they're 96 blocks long with another 16 by 16 block room at the other side. Now, originally when I designed this type of mine shaft, it was to put a beacon in the center of each one, and it would be able to cover each little like mine shaft. So we can come down this side, and you can see, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 rooms that surround the main shaft, and each one of these tunnels is 96 blocks long. So that it's nice and even numbers, nice to work with, whatever. Kind of an interesting design, but this allows for maximum resource gathering, as well as making sure that we don't miss any resources such as diamond, redstone, iron, whatever. So let me come down here, and we'll head back into the main little shaft area. Should be down this way. And I know this isn't like the most efficient design of like a strip mine. Was that iron? Was that iron? Give me the iron. Sorry, I have to get the iron. We're collecting iron because we need iron for beacons. Today's episode is going to kind of be a what do you call it? It's just going to be kind of like a toury episode. We're not going to do a whole lot of building or planning or anything. We're just going to kind of run around. I'm going to show you some of the things that have happened, excuse me, on the server. And then do I have any? Nope, nothing in there. Okay, so let's go back up to the top. And so we're still kind of working on the overall design for the inside of this. Me and Zach are. Or Zach and I are still working on the inside of this mine shaft. And I don't think we're actually going to cover this up just because it's kind of weird how it's kind of offset 1 block. But anyway, so this goes up into the ceiling and it goes over this way. Let's see if it's daytime out. It is. And comes in behind this facade of a building. And this building over here, this is our main, this is our community storage area, right? So any items or stuff that you don't want, you can come and drop off in here. So, you know, sand, sandstone, gravel, dirt, coarse dirt, bricks, obsidian, clay, right? And you can see that most of the stuff that's in here, I'm pretty sure was donated by me. So anyway, that main water stream comes up, and it comes actually right through here, and then gets deposited into these chests. And then we actually have a guy on the server. His job is to come check these chests once a day and then deposit all the materials into these areas. You can see we have quite a bit of like cobblestone and things. So this is a community storage area. Anything that you find in these chests, you're pretty much free to take. And he's even like went as far as putting like some of the blocks down below to indicate like what's in there if you don't want to read the signs for whatever reason. Okay, so let's actually move on. And so this whole building area is the community storage. It's pretty awesome. So some of the other things that have changed since last time. So, and this is just a facade. I don't know that this building is actually going to have any real purpose. It's just a facade. And then we have to work on a design for the outside of the mine to like kind of let you know that, hey, here's the mine shaft. Come do all your mining needs. And you can see there's a couple other facades that have been put up around. So this is our like town square. This is our community area square where all of our main shops and spawn residents and stuff are going to be. These are kind of some statues that were built. I believe these were built by BK. I believe he's the one that did all of this. Let's see what this sign says. Enchanting station inside. Ooh, they moved it inside. Nice, very nice. Okay. And our ender chest is broken here. Oh, we got some books. Efficiency, protection, efficiency, sharpness 3. Nice, very nice. Okay, so they made use out of this. Awesome. And over here is the little market district. These were kind of like prefab buildings that people can claim to open up shops. So you can see like this is claimed by Cosmic. I don't know, but he's gonna put a shop in here. And then there was some like flower shops on one of these. Is it this one? Yeah, blue flowers and red thorn shops now open. So, and during this season, what we decided to do was we weren't just gonna do like diamonds. We're going to do like a bartering system. So like he's asking for iron. So 1 iron for a bundle, I assume 16 dead bushes, and then 2 for 16 blue orchids. And so that's kind of what he's asking for as far as like payment. We're not using just diamonds for payment method. My shop idea, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a creeper farm. I'm going to sell gunpowder and or fireworks for mine. And I've kind of started working on that, but I still have a long way to go. So let's run over here. This place is ridiculous. And Sin has built this. He's actually on right now. Sin the Dane. This is our post office. So we have, you can see a lot of people have already claimed, right, their mailboxes. Sin's mailbox, Mega Man's, Keiko's, Zelcat's, Chris Boy's special mailbox, Leo's, Gazmo, Dory's, BK's, here's mine. Nope, still nothing in there. And then Crazy. And I believe the way this works is once you put items in here, that lights up. Yep, lets people know, or lets the owner know that they have something in there. So that when they come by here and check. And this is just an easy way so that, you know, if we need to give items to somebody or something, we can just drop them off here instead of having to run all the way to their base or finding some random location to put them in, which I think is pretty nice. It's pretty nice. So let's come back over here. So we got a little house over here. This is one of just a spawn house. I think it's Keiko's house. I'm not sure whose house this is. But I think I showed that in the last episode. This is, ooh, we already got some llamas. This is new. The super smeltery. So we can come in here and use this to smelt items. And it looks like somebody is smelting stuff right now. No, it's just the carts are gone. They're doing stuff. Looks like somebody was smelting glass, some potatoes, whatever. Okay, it's pretty cool. So just a community smeltery for anybody's use. All right, so let's go back over here to West Spawn. I don't know what that means. I don't know what West Spawn is. Whatever. Like I said, more facades. Pretty cool stuff. Get some custom mushrooms. Hello, skeleton. Nope. I'm just gonna ignore you. I don't have anything to do with you. Custom mushrooms. Custom nether portal. Pretty cool stuff. So we're gonna come in here, and we started to get the nether portal, or the nether hub built. So this is claimed Leo who. Oh, they've already started to claim areas? Let's see what this says. First floor, second floor, third floor, fourth floor, sixth floor. What are the rules? Keiko is still figuring something out for the issues with the tunnels and roofs and stuff, so don't claim tunnels yet. Okay, so we're not claiming tunnels. So basically what we decided with the nether hub is, I believe this first floor is going to be areas to people's bases, and then the second floor, is this the second floor? Oh, he needs a water drop down there. So I don't know if it's the second floor or whatnot, but the next floor is going to be for areas off to people's, or to like mining dimensions. I think is going to be Keiko's. I don't know. But yeah, so like these different tunnels on the second floor will go to like mining biomes, you know, for like sand and clay and those things. I think that's how it's going to go. I don't know if that's 100%, but that's kind of how it's Tater Tot's base, El Foresto's base, Zell and Camo's fortress, up to Creeper's base. And then my base, where I'm coming, or where I'm going to be at, is actually over this way. And I don't actually know. I didn't put these cobblestone pillars here. These were just, they were already here. So don't blame me for the ugliness. And this is actually somebody else's tunnel. They were using it before me. I just happened to use part of it to get to my base. So my base is through here, or at least where we are setting up shop. And if I remember, I'll put the map up overlaid right now, just kind of show you guys what the area of the map looks like where I'm going to be doing kind of my thing. Because I don't think I showed that in the last episode. In fact, I know I didn't show that. So you can see up to the north of spawn is where I'm doing like my little area. And here we are now. It's nighttime. I don't know if I have a bed set up here. I think I do. But I've been doing a little bit of work. Not too much. We're just trying to get some plants and stuff to grow. I have a little cow farm set up right here for breeding purposes. Yep, I got a bed here. And then I also have this mine shaft setup, which is very, very similar to the one we have at spawn, because personally I like it. I don't care if you like it, I like it. And it's my design. Steal it if you want. I really don't care. I thoroughly enjoy this design. I think it's really cool. I don't think I'm going to do the item elevator up for this one. This goes all the way down to bedrock. I don't think I'm going to do the item elevator up. It's just going to, be whatever. Show you guys my cow farm real quick. So basically what we have in here is we have a bunch of cows, and I think they're actually ready to be fed. Let me see if I have... No, the wheat's not in there. I don't know what I did with all my wheat. Very odd, very odd. Check this chest. Any wheat? No. Whatever. So anyway, we're feeding the cows up here. And then I think... Let me get something on the bar ready to fix this if it... Oh, yeah, that broke. That broke. I'm gonna have to fix that. I don't know if that came in here. That did not come in here. I need a new sign. Oh, what was me? What was me? Okay, let's... No. Okay. So I think if we break into this one, maybe? Yep, that'll work. Okay. And then I need to put this sign here. Here. Does that work? See if that one goes away. Yeah, that works. Okay. So basically what's going to happen is we can knock out these ones. And then I need to put these other ones back. Let's put that back. So what's going to happen is when I feed the babies, they're going to fall down into here, and then they'll roam around, and when they grow up, they hit the lava, they burn to death, and I get their spoils in there. Pretty simple, semi-automatic cow farm. All I have to do is feed them, and once I have enough cows in there, I'll open those trapdoors so that the babies can fall down. But, so this is pretty much my area. This is going to be, like, the area I'm starting off in. And then once I get more into it, I'll kind of show you what my plans for it are. This is going to be my bay, the bay area that I work in, with some ships and some other cool things. For this season, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to go for like a Parisian style build. And me and Sin, we're actually really close to each other as far as our bases go. So what we want to kind of do is he's going for like a Greek and Roman theme. And that's kind of where I got the idea to do like a Parisian theme. And we're going to do like some epic like sea battle scenes and things like that. So I think it's going to be really, really neat. But yeah, that's pretty much it for what's going on the server. We can go back and see about checking out some other people's bases, because honestly, I haven't done that yet. I have no idea what other people are doing. So let me see if I can get back to the Nether portal, and we'll go check out some other people's bases, because I'm actually kind of curious as to what some people are doing in the world. Let's come back through here real quick. Run back down our tunnel. And I'm actually, you know, I'm super excited to be part of the server, just because the guys on here, they're like extremely dedicated and or have no lives, to, you know, continue coming on here and just building and getting some of the things done that they have gotten done. We've been live for a week, maybe. Let's see, we're on day 407. So yeah, about a week. In all, this much is, you know, already taken place. I actually think Saturday will be a week. This is Friday for me. So not even a week, which is just crazy, the amount of work that has already been done. All right, so let's go take a look at Tater Tot's base. We're going to follow the torches. I assume it goes this way. Go take a look at his base. We have gotten like fully diamond up. I do have a Unbreaking 3 Silk Touch pick and a Efficiency 5 Fortune 2 pick. I've been trying to get that Fortune 3, and I'm waiting on somebody to get villagers set up to get some mending books. And I think I'll be trading some diamonds possibly for some mending books, because I have quite a few diamonds, and because of the mine shafts and stuff that I've been building, collecting diamonds for me is not a problem. I've actually already given 2 different players full suits of iron armor. I gave one to Zach, who we've been working with on the mine, and then I gave one to Dory because she hooked me up with a lot of the andesite that I'm using to build my mine. So I hooked her up with a full set of diamond armor as well as kind of a thank you. Unenchanted, so it's, you know, kind of whatever, but it's still a full set of diamond armor, which is pretty awesome. Oh, he's got a little doggy guard in his base. What does it say? Tater Tots base area. Let's go see. Let's see about this base area. Let's see what we're in for. Very flat. BK's gonna have a heart attack. He chopped out the mountain. He's got some horses. Minecart system. What's he got over here? Stuff we can steal? Wow, he's got a lot of mutton. Some bread. What are those stairs? Oh, acacia wood. Interesting. Some slimes. He's been doing quite a bit of cave-in. Pretty cool. Lots of redstone. Not a whole lot of iron. All the trees. I actually think I'm gonna steal. I'm gonna steal like a couple of these. I'm gonna steal a couple of these. I'm actually gonna get some, steal some acacia too, but I don't want him to know that that's where I got it from. Shh. Holy cow! He's got like all of this stuff. Unbreaking protection, depth strike. He's doing better than I am. That's crazy. What has he got over here? Oh, this is his villager breeder. He's got a villager breeder up and running. Okay, so that's how he's getting all of his stuff. What's in here? He's got a fishy farm, and now I'm stuck. That's his secret. He's got a fishy farm. Tisk tisk. Sweeping edge, protection. I'm eventually going to have to get something set up for myself in order to get some of these things. Is this another fish farm? What is this? Oh, this is his... Okay. That's for his growing of things. Hey, come on. What's going on? Alright. So let's follow this minecart real quick and see where this heads off to. I assume some sort of base or mine or something. Sorry, Tater Tot, for ratting you out about the fish farm. Where does this go? Oh, he's got a village? Oh, very nice. He's set up better than I am, which is crap. So one of the things I did want to talk to you guys about is... So this is my last week in Korea. So today's Friday for me. I'm actually leaving on Monday to go back to the States, Memorial Day. And when I get back to the States, unfortunately, I have some personal issues that are going on. And I'm actually going to be without internet for the unforeseen future. So I don't actually know when I'll be able to get back on and play some Kraft or Minecraft or anything really for that matter. Like, I really have just no idea when this is going to happen again. Because currently I don't even have a place to live when I get back. But I'm working on it. So it's not that big of a deal. I'm not actually too worried about it. Things are going pretty good for me. But we can talk about those at a later date once more things have settled down. But anyway, I'm not going to be able to play online at all because of this. So it's kind of the reason I wanted to put out this episode, was to kind of talk to you guys, show you guys around the server a little bit, and just kind of let you know that it's going to be a while before I put out another episode, just because, like I said, one, I'm getting back to the States, so my work schedule is going to be kind of hectic for a little while. It's going to be a lot different than what it has been here in Korea. And then two, getting everything set up for a place to live, and the internet connection and all that stuff is going to be kind of a challenging process. So let's go raid one more person's base and kind of see what they got going on. See really how far behind this whole thing that I am, because I'm starting to feel like I'm pretty far behind when it comes to resource gathering and stuff. which is unfortunate because it's not like I can play offline to get a lot of this stuff done. Or I would, you know, like play on the airplane, right? I got a 14-hour airplane flight. I have nothing better to do. I could just sit there and play Kraft. But unfortunately, I don't think I can because there's no internet connection on flights. Well, there is, but you have to pay for it, and I'm not willing to. So, okay, so that was Tater Tot's base. Let's go to Zell and Cosmo's base. Let's go check this place out. So I think it's through here and down through this way. This nice little hodgepodge of a tunnel. Come through here. Come up here. Wow, they did quite a lot of work. They slabbed all this up. So they're getting some farms going, looks like. Go away. Wow, there's a lot of fire going on up here. Lots of fire. I don't know what's up there. I haven't done a whole lot of exploring here in the Nether, so like a lot of this is new to me. Ando's base. That's creepers. Actually, I have no idea where this bridge goes. We might be running and jumping a lot. Boing, 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 boing. I know some people have already killed some withers, bosses, and gotten some beacons. I think this weekend they want to fight the dragon on Sunday for them, which is Monday for me, which means I won't be able to participate, which is unfortunate. But that's all right because we can always respawn in the dragon and kill him again and whatever. The biggest issue is elytras and stuff. Hopefully somebody will be nice enough to hook me up. Wink, wink. Hook me up with some elytras and shulker boxes while I'm offline. Anybody that's watching this. This tunnel is forever long. Where are we going? Where are we going? Boing, 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 boing. See, this season I didn't go that far away. Spawn, Catsies, Public Mesa Quarry. So if that's Cats, what does this go to? Whose base is down here? Very curious. Very curious. So, yeah, going along with the whole Persian build ideas, if you guys have any specific ideas or anything that I could do that's kind of a Persian theme, I've done a little bit of research into it to kind of get their build style and whatever. But if you guys have any additional ideas, and I know you don't know what my ideas are at all, but if you guys do have any ideas, please link them to me in the comment section down below. It would be super helpful, so I can get some ideas for like building styles and whatnot, and just general buildings period, to find out the things and stuff and whatnots. And I don't know what I'm saying. This tunnel is forever. Who dug this out? You're kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. I hope we're getting there soon. So I'm coming up on my 30 minutes. Like, we have a minute till my 30-minute mark. Boing, 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 boing. And I have a lot of stuff to do to try to prepare for me leaving. Like getting that mine shaft finished. I really need to get that mine shaft finished before I leave. Since that was like the one project I got put in charge of. And I'm kind of slacking. Come on. Come on. Oh my lordy. The worst part is I have to travel this all the way back after I finish this episode. Oh, this better be worth it. I better find something epic at the end of this tunnel. Oh, rails. You didn't tell me to bring a minecart. Oh, crap. Crap. I don't even have the stone to make a furnace to smelt this iron to make a minecart. Otherwise, I would have all the stuff that I needed. I'm gonna end up getting these tracks like blown up or something. I feel kind of bad for like 2 seconds. Come on! My guy's legs hurt from jumping and running. Yo, this tunnel is forever's long. Forever's long. Alright, so unfortunately, I think that's just going to do it for me for this episode. We've, hit our 30-minute mark. And yeah, this tunnel has no end in sight. So, I am going to continue down here. I'm going to go raid whoever's base this is. And then, the next episode is probably going to be probably a week or two from coming out. And that includes my LP series and any other series that I'm currently working on. So I do apologize in advance for that. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, enjoyed kind of seeing what people have gotten accomplished, like cows in the middle of the nether, and kind of just how far along this server is already. And it would be more, or it would be further along if it wasn't for the just holding off on some of the projects like killing the dragon and stuff, because we want to do that as a community, which is fine. I don't mind, but whatever. Anyway, so that's gonna do it for me for this episode. I want to thank you guys so much for all your support. We're getting really close to that 100 subscriber count, which I'm super excited for. So keep it up, and then leave me some comments in the comment section down below on kind of some of the things you want to see built this season, some of the ideas you have, or maybe some of the things that you would like to see, and we'll see if we can't get those accomplished. I will see you guys next time. Ciao, ciao.